All right, folks, so now we have a combination of all 5 movement patterns that we've been working with for the first 5 weeks of Brik. Now we're going to organize them into a flow that includes all of those movement patterns plus a little bit of extra stability and mobility work. So we're going to start with our perfect squat. So we go hands to the ground or to the box, hips down, arms up, stand up. So we're going to do 3. Hands to the ground, hips low, arms up, stand up. Down for 1, hips down 2, arms up 3, stand up 4, come down into a squat again, but this time the knees are just going to come straight into quadruped. And we're going to go cat-cow. So I'd like you to coach this with the movement starting from the tailbone. So I feel like it's sort of a wave. Tailbone tilts up, my belly sags, my ribs flare, my heart lifts, and my gaze comes up. Then I tuck my tail, my belly draws in, my ribs close, and my gaze falls down. So maybe 3 times with that wave of motion starting with the tailbone each time. Back and forth. Give them 3 to 5, like so. Then you find your neutral position. Tuck the toes under. We're going to shift back to a bent knee down dog. Legs are pretty close together. You're going to inhale one leg up. Exhale, bring it forward. You could work in a few of those knee to nose, back up high if you feel like it. So now we're in this low lizard position, right? So you're going to go forward, knee forward, shift back. Trunk is extending as I come forward. Again, we're not so concerned about this part of the form, the knee coming over the toe. That's actually kind of what we're going for here, ankle and knee flexion. We just don't really want the knee to be like collapsing in at all. So just be careful with that. Forward and back, so you do 3. Back and forth. Then we're going to leave this knee right over the ankle. Option to fire up this back leg and come into a low lunge like that. We're going to turn this into a dragonfly twist. So but first we'll put a supported dragonfly twist. So I've got my right knee, my right hand on my right knee, and I'm going to use it to kind of push me into a twist here. Using my hand, pushing into that knee to add some rotation. Then we're going to make it an active stretch. So I thread the needle through here, and I come up into dragonfly. Thread the needle into that dragonfly. Of course, I've always got the option to put this knee on the ground and do it that way with a little bit more support, or option to have this hand supported on something to give me more support that way too. A final other option that you could do here is also to do this twisting from this quadruped position. So both knees are bent, I'm reaching through and reaching up. People may feel like that's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit easier, especially early in the warm-ups. And of course you want to do that through both sides. So my suggestion is to do 2 to 3 of these movements, of each of those movements, all the way through on the right side, all the way through on the left side. If you have time to work that in 2 times through on both sides, it will, not only is it connected to the workout that you're going to do, but it also is a fairly good warm-up. May not feel like as high intensity cardio as some of the others, but really it's a very full body movement, which is what we need for a good workout. So enjoy.